welcome students. Today we are going to learn subject Science and Technology part 2 of standard 9th, lesson number 15, life processes in living organism. So let's begin with the topic excretion in human beings. Excretion is the process of removal of toxic waste from the body of an organism. The major waste products by us are carbon dioxide and urea. Carbon dioxide is produced by the process of respiration and urea is produced by the decomposition of unused proteins in the liver. These are different organs which removes the waste from the body. These are lungs and kidneys. Our lungs excrete carbon dioxide and kidneys urea. While skin is also helpful for removal of excess water, salt, urea and uric acid. It is necessary to remove this waste from our body as their accumulation is poisonous and harm us. Now in detail we are going to learn how kidneys are involved in the excretion process in human beings. The excretory system of human beings collects the liquid waste of body and helps it get rid of them. It consists of the following main organs: the two kidneys, two ureters, bladder and urethra. The kidneys are bean-shaped organs towards the back of our body just above the waist. Everyone has two kidneys. Blood constantly passes through our kidneys. The renal artery or kidney artery brings the impure blood containing waste substances into the kidneys. So the function of kidneys is to remove that poisonous substances like urea, other waste salts and excess water from the blood and excrete them in the form of yellowish liquid called urine. The clean or purified blood is carried away from the kidneys by the renal vein or kidney vein. The ureter, one from each kidney, opens into the urinary bladder. Ureters are the tubes which carry urine from the kidneys to the bladder, and bladder stores the urine temporarily. The tube called urethra, which is connected with the bladder, urine is passed from the body through it. Now we will discuss about kidneys and its function in detail. It is the structure of kidney. It is shown that each kidney is made up of a number of large excretory units called nephrons. The nephron has a cup-shaped bag at its upper end which is called Bowman's capsule, as you can see in the figure. The lower end of Bowman's capsule, tube shape called tubule, and these together form nephron. One end of a tube is connected to the Bowman's capsule and the other is connected to a urine collecting duct of the kidney. The Bowman's capsule contains a bundle of blood capillaries which is called glomerulus, and one end of glomerulus is attached to the renal artery, which brings the impure blood containing the urea waste into it, and the other end is joined with the renal vein for putting urea, clean blood into it. The function of glomerulus is to filter the blood passing through it. Only the small molecules of substances present in the blood like glucose, amino acids, salt, urea and water etc. passes through it and collects as filtrate in Bowman's capsule. The large molecules like proteins and the blood cells cannot pass through glomerulus capillaries and remain behind in the blood. The nephron tubule allow the selective reabsorption of the useful substances like glucose, amino acids, salts and water into the blood capillaries. But urea remains behind the tubule and does not get reabsorbed into blood capillaries. The liquid left behind the tubule of nephron is urine. The nephron carries this urine into the collecting duct of the kidney, from where it is carried to the ureter. And from here urine passes to the urinary bladder. And after some time urine is passed out of the body through urethra. So this is how the excretion process occur in case of human beings. Now let us learn what is mean by kidney failure or renal failure. Due to an infection in the kidney, an injury to the kidney or restricted blood flow to the kidneys may stop working, and complete failure of kidneys allow the urea and other waste products to build up in the blood. Even the amount of water in the body is not regulated, which may cause death if the patient is not given proper treatment. The best solution is kidney transplant. In this, the damaged kidney is removed and from the healthy person, matching kidney is transplanted by a surgical operation. But if this is not possible, then periodically patient is kept on a kidney machine by a procedure called dialysis. The machine is also known as artificial kidney machine, which removes the waste products from the blood through dialysis. So dialysis is the procedure used for cleaning the blood of a person by separating the waste substance urea from it. The blood from an artery in the patient's arm is made to flow into the dialyzer of a dialysis machine made of long tubes of selectively permeable membrane, which are coiled in a tank containing dialysis solution as shown in the figure. The dialysis solution contains water, glucose and the salts in a similar concentrations to those in the normal blood. As the patient's blood passes through the dialyzing solution, most of the waste like urea present in it pass through the selectively permeable membrane cellulose tubes into the dialyzing solution. The clean blood is pumped back into the vein of the patient's arm. In this way, the dialysis process helps the patients who are having the kidney failure. Thank you.